Hey guys, my name's CC, and you might have seen me on YouTube making some crazy videos, funny videos, some may say stupid videos. But anyway, I decided after several people had asked me about the Forex market to make some serious videos, and I'm a Forex trader. I started off a few years ago, and I was living in Puerto Rico, and my pastor in Puerto Rico, Pastor Junior, he actually got me interested in the Forex. He was telling me there was a way that I could make money with my phone anywhere in the world with an internet connection, and wanted me to come to a meeting and find out about a particular school for Forex. And when I was there was a individual there that made $15,000 on the Forex market in just a few hours, and I watched as he made the money on a trade. And I decided right then, I don't know how this works, but I'm going to figure it out, So I came back to Texas at some point, and I got on iMarkets Live, and I didn't really learn a lot on iMarkets Live. They're mostly about multi-level marketing. Well, I did learn a lot about technical analysis. I'm not going to say iMarkets Live isn't that good, but they push multi-level marketing. They want you to make money by getting other people involved, and I wasn't wanting to do that. I was wanting to learn how the market worked. So I just got on the internet on YouTube, and I started learning everything I could. And most of the schools want to charge around $10,000. Some charge, like iMarkets Live, I think it was $150 to $200 a month. I spent thousands of hours over the next few months on learning Forex, and when I'd have some extra money, I'd put on the Forex and start doing demo trades. And my first trade, I was listening to the Christian radio station, and there was a pastor in the country of Turkey. He was from the United States, but he got imprisoned in Turkey, and President Trump put a sanction on the country of Turkey, on the nation of Turkey, because of they wouldn't let that guy go. And I knew right then that was going to be my first trade, and I think I had $100 to $150 on my account. That's all I had that I was willing to risk at the time. And within 8 to 12 hours, and I have all this documented, it's on my Forex.com statement, my broker statement, and I can show you any of this. And anyway, that first trade, I made $1,600 off of $150. I think it was $100, and I made $1,600 in less than, it was right around 8 hours. And my mom was there to witness it, and my brother, and I mean the money was just rolling in, and that's because of the sanctions. And is how the foreign exchange market works. First of all, the foreign exchange market is a $6 trillion a day market, way bigger than the Dow. Anytime money goes from one country to another, it has to be exchanged for the other country's money. So say I had $1 million US, and the value of that money went up. Well, then it's like I go to another country and exchange it, and their value goes down. Then that's how it works. It's kind of like if you've ever been to Mexico and you went down there and exchanged some dollars for some pesos, and say you didn't spend any of those pesos while you were down there. Say you had 1,000 pesos, you didn't spend none of them, and the exchange rate went up. So when you came back, you actually had more American money than you went down there with, or less, vice versa. That's how the market works. And it works off of pips. There's 100 pips and 1 penny. And we're talking out to the 4th decimal place. So you'd have like a dollar would be 1.000, and that last digit is your pips. That 4th decimal, 4th place out. But we're talking fractions of a penny and change every day on the market. And depending on your lot size, you can make, if you have a micro lot, you have 3 different lot sizes that most people use. When you get started, you'll probably do a micro lot, which usually costs you about $20 on the Euro USD. So, excuse me.